Big and Green Planet. And today we're having a small get-together for PETA here at the house. And I have with me Kathy from PETA, the Vice President, right? That's your role. And how long, and we're gonna do a fast little interview before everyone gets here. So how long have you been with PETA, Kathy?
I've been with PETA for 29 years now, so half my life.
Wow, that's amazing. How did you turn into going into PETA in the beginning?
Well, it was very convenient because the year I graduated from college was the year that PETA was founded. And I had always been interested in working with animals, for animals, improving condition of animals on our planet, but I hadn't yet run across the notion of animal rights. So when I graduated from college, I went to work at an animal shelter, and I worked there for several years, and I began to follow this new and exciting group called PETA. And a few years later, I had a chance to move to Washington, D.C. I applied for a job, and I've been there ever since.
That's so interesting. I love that. And what is like one of the worst animal abuse cases you feel like you've ever worked on? I don't know, I just wonder about that.
Conditions for animals in so many industries are terrible. I work specifically on getting animals out of laboratories, ending the use of animals for experimentation. And there are, as you can imagine, so many that I could mention, and unfortunately we have video of a lot of them. The video is a tool to get them ended. I think one of the worst in recent years is the maternal deprivation experiments on baby monkeys at the National Institutes of Health. And we went to court, we FOIA'd the videotape that the experimenters at the National Institutes of Health had themselves taken, and we showed that they were taking infant monkeys from their mothers, they were tormenting them in various ways, and the idea was then to study what happens. We showed that in 30 years of these experiments, nothing had ever come from it, no treatments for humans, no medication, no nothing. And we began a very vigorous campaign, lasted almost 2 years, to end these experiments. We got help from Jane Goodall. We got thousands and thousands of people to call our government, and in 2015 they were ended forever and that laboratory closed.
Oh, you did that?
We did,
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I knew the campaign, but I didn't know you got that close. That's
Yes.
amazing.
Yes, and the experimenter who had been a student of Harry Harlow, who is, some people will know as the man who began these experiments, taking infant monkeys from their mothers and tormenting them. I remember him saying in an interview after they shut that place down, well, if they can make me stop, they can stop anybody.
Wow.
And I remember thinking,
I love that.
you better believe it.
Yeah, most certainly. Well, that's so impressive, and I didn't realize that was your main focus, so that's very interesting to hear. And so, yeah, we'll be talking a lot today about PETA's victories for 2018, right?
We'll talk a bit about that and what's coming up in 2019.
Great. I'm very excited, and thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.